All right, so yesterday we talked about time and reading time within 5 minutes. So we have to count by fives to find our minutes. And then our hour hand is that shorthand. All right, so before I go ahead and show you your independent work for today, next week we are starting our investigations, which is our math curriculum that we used last year too. So I'm so excited. So with that being said, I want to show you guys how to log on to Pearson for next week. Okay, and that's where you'll find your independent work for next week, okay? All right, so make sure you're watching. This is super important. Pearson, yep, it's in your portal. So I'll go ahead and share my screen. Okay.
Wait, so this is how you get on your independent work now?
Starting next week. But I wanted to go ahead and take this math time right now to show you guys. All right, so what you'll do is if you are on a school computer, you already have this bookmarked, but you will go to your portal or your Rapid Identity. Okay, you'll log in, and I'll log in as myself. Okay. All right, and then I have more buttons than you guys, but does everyone see this orange Pearson? It has a bridge on it. Give me a thumbs up if you see that orange Pearson with the bridge. Let me see those thumbs if you can see it. Zaire, make sure you're sitting up for me, please. Raylan, can you see this orange bridge? Okay. Okay. So you're going to click on Pearson. All right, and then you'll click on math. All right, and then yours says Investigations 3, Grade 3. So you'll click on yours. And then does everyone see up here at the top where it says classes? Actually, before I move on, let me actually log in as one of you guys. I think that would be better. So, Akila, I'm going to log in as you. Okay, so I'm logged in as Akila. I'm going to click on that orange bridge again. Okay, let me go back to my account. I love that it's working. All right, one more time, and then if not, we'll just go ahead and move on to time.
And then we'll keep doing our independent work on Canvas.
Yep, so it'll be linked on Canvas, but it'll take you to Pearson.
So when we get on a day, it will take us to Pearson, and then it will show us our independent work.
Yep. Okay, so when you guys log on to Pearson, do you see this classes up here that I've clicked on? And then do you see where it says math right here? And it has this green book. All right, you'll click on the class, and then right here, it'll tell you the assignments. So right now we don't have any assignments here, but it will pop up as soon as I assign something for you, okay? All right. Does anyone have any questions how to get on to Pearson from their portal?
So do you go to Canvas, you press on the day, we'll send you to Pearson. and it will send you to your math independent work, then you just do it.
Yep, so you'll have to click on classes, and then it'll list your assignment, and then you'll click on it, and then you'll do it.
Miss Stanford, I'm already on classes.
You were able to log in, Heavenly?
Are we doing that today or next week?
We'll start it next week. I just wanted to show you before. That way I'm not taking time out of Monday to show it to you, okay? I'll also make a video for you guys and post that up on our Canvas page for you to watch too as well, okay? Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to time. So since we're just reviewing, let's go ahead and watch that vocabulary video again that we watched yesterday. So let me go ahead and pull that up if I can talk. Okay, so before we watch the video, let's review our clock. Okay. This long hand. What is this long hand represent? What does this long hand point to? Is it the hour or the minutes? Who can raise their hand and tell me? Is it the hour or the minute? Oscar?
Minute.
The minute, good job. All right, and then this shorthand points to the what? Vaughn?
The owls.
The hour, good job. All right, and then when I'm working with the minutes, remember the numbers on the clock turn into multiples of 5, so I have to be able to count by 5. So everyone count with me as we start at 12 with 0, 0, okay? So I should see your lips moving, counting with me. Ready? 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and then 60, which we write as 0, 0. All right. Let's go ahead and watch that vocabulary video, and then I'll show you your independent work, okay? Here we go.
I like this song.
People say to me, "You're a bear. Why do you need to know how to tell time?" And I tell,
Can you guys hear it? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear. Okay.
Sorry, had something in my throat. Anyways, just because I'm a bear, I still need to know how to tell time. There are numbers on the face of a clock. They stand for hours, but come here, let's talk. It takes 1 hour for the hour hand to move. From hour number 1 to hour number 2. Then from 2 to 3 and 3 to 4. The numbers stand for hours, but wait, there's more. I've got a secret. Okay, you can spread it.
the numbers on the clock also stand for minutes.
You heard me. I can't say it any louder. There are 60 minutes in every hour. Each of these little marks stands for 1 minute. There are 60 altogether. Now do you get it? When the hour hand moves from 1 hour to the next, the minute hand goes all the way around. Yep, the minute hand is faster. Really? You bet. In 5 minutes it moves from 1 number to the next. When it reaches a new number, 5 minutes have gone by. To know the minutes, skip count by 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Bet you never thought you learned that from a grizzly. Oh, and when we reach the 60th minute, 00 is the way that it's written. Sometimes the hour hand points between 2 numbers, but it's not a choice. The hour is the number, the hand is after. Skip count by 5s to find the minutes faster. Sometimes the hour hand points between 2 numbers, but it's not a choice. The hour is the number, the hand is after. Skip count by 5s to find the minutes faster. Listen, remember my tips and tricks for telling time? To the nearest 5 minutes, see the 2 numbers, the hour hands in between. The number it's after is the hour indeed. Here it's in between the 2 and the 3. It's after the 2, so that's the hour, see? Look at the minute hand. Alright, we skip count by 5s to find the time. This is fun, like a bucket of honey. We go 5, 10, 15, 20. Now we see it's 20 minutes past 2. That's 2:20. Time for a bear shampoo. Here the hour's 9. It's not yet 10. Let's skip count to find the minutes again. Let's do it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. It's 9:35. Let's hibernate all night. Sometimes the hour hand points between two numbers, but it's not a choice. The hour is the number, the hand is after. Skip count by 5s to find the minutes faster. Sometimes the hour hand points between two numbers, but it's not a choice. The hour is the number, the hand is after. Skip count by 5s to find the minutes faster.
Let's tell time to 5 minutes. The hour hand points between 2 digits. The hour is the number, the hand is after. Skip count by 5s to find the minutes faster.
Okay. All right. Does anyone have any questions about the clocks and reading it within 5 minutes? I know we talked about it yesterday. I want to see if there's any other questions. Okay, so let me go ahead and pull up your independent work. All right, who can tell me, where do I find math independent work? Vaughn?
You go to math.
Yep, I'm gonna click on that.
And go
Math.
all the way down.
Yep, and then I'm not meeting with anyone today, except for I will help Akila at the end. And then, what day of the week is it? Who can tell me? Go ahead, Heavenly.
Friday.
Friday. All right, I'll click on Friday. All right, if you need a refresher, you can watch the video at the end of lunch. The video should be up by then. And then you have your worksheet, and then extra math, and your last lesson of Dreambox this week. So let's go ahead and look at that worksheet. Okay, now I'm gonna zoom in because it's hard for me to see. All right, so I'm gonna click in the box. So I'm gonna look at number 1. Who can help me with number 1? What hour is it for number 1? What hour is it? Gabe, go ahead.
2:05.
It is 2, am I typing? Nope. 2:05. All right. Okay, so you'll do that for all of these problems, okay? So now you only have 8 problems to do. Okay. Does anyone have any questions